Ferguson Middle School. Today is February 22nd, 2017. Here's today's top stories.
Our next big story is this week. This week is the Billion Word Challenge. The Ferguson Florissant School District is attempting to read 1 billion words this school year. As of today, FMS has read over 13 million words. Our next goal is 15 million. Please do your part and read and take an AR test. Beginning this Friday, Mrs. James will have a weekly drawing for prizes. Each time you take a quiz, you can enter your name in the jar for a drawing. The more quizzes, the more chances. Remind your teachers that you can take a quiz anytime in the library. You can earn a fast pass to get your lunch first. Every Friday, there will be a raffle for other prizes.
Do you have a lot of pennies sitting around? Bring those pennies in and join the penny war. It's the 7th grade versus the 8th grade. Let's see who can win.
February is Black History Month, and each day we will have a special message.
Maybe you can relate to George Robert
Carruthers.
Okay, we're going to do that. Maybe you can relate to George Robert Carruthers. Carruthers really liked learning, but didn't do very well in school. As a young student, he struggled in math and science classes, but liked hands-on activities like science fair projects. George decided that although learning was not easy, he had to focus on doing what was hard in order to have a good future. He graduated from high school and then attended the University of Illinois. He studied engineering there and eventually earned a doctor's degree in safety is the number one concern at Ferguson Middle School. Every student at FMS is required to wear an ID every day. In order to get on the bus, every student needs to have an ID on. This is a huge safety issue. Students are wanting to get on to buses that do not belong. It is the bus driver's job to make sure every student gets to school safely. At FMS, we want to make sure everyone belongs. So please make sure to have an ID on every day. If you forgot yours at home, please ask for a temporary.
Here at Ferguson Middle School, we are staying up to bullies. Posters have been placed around Ferguson Middle School promoting PSSTworld.com. If you have a bullying problem, please let someone know. You are not alone. Please make sure and report any bullying to teachers or administrators. We have a voice. Let's send up to bullies at FMS.
We have several problems at FMS we need to tackle. First, everyone needs to be nice to each other. Remember the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. Sometimes students just say the meanest things to each other. Miss Reese says you need to stop and think before you speak. Ask yourself these 3 things. Is it nice? Is it necessary? And is it true? If you answer yes to any of those questions, don't say it.
Next, let's talk trash. People are throwing trash in the halls and leaving trash on the tables at breakfast and lunch. Please clean up after yourself. We want to keep our school nice and clean. Next, let's talk about cell phones and earbuds. Cell phones and earbuds have a time and a place. Otherwise, they need to be turned off and out of sight. Next, we need to discuss getting to class on time. Hall sweeps are happening every hour. Everyone needs to get to classes on time.
Finally, hoods need to be down in the building at all times. It is for everyone's safety. We need to make sure everyone can be easily identified at all times.
After school activities are going on. If you are interested, please pay attention to the message boards. Please get involved at Ferguson Middle School.
Now it's time to discuss incentives. The 3-quarter Big 3 incentives has begun. We are going to vote on the next field trip. We can go to Epic Sixer Skating. We will be voting on Thursday. The field trip will be on Friday, March 17, 2017. You need all A's, B's, and C's, 90% attendance, and no office referrals. The cost will be $20. Do your best every day.
FMS is having the same incentives for February. Teams can win treats for the best attendance, attitudes, and achievement. Do your best every day.
Did you know you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram? If you want to keep up with all the important things happening at FMS, please make sure you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch the Cosmic Buzz at any time.
Remember, the library is open every day from 7:15 to 3:15. You can check out books before school or after school. It's February, and it's time to snuggle with a good book about Black history.
Miss James has created a special table showcasing Black history. Make sure to check them out. And now for the weather.
The weather is back to being nice, high in the upper 40s and low in the mid 30s. Have a great day. Now it's time for the pledge.
For the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Please remember the common code. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. Have a great day.